It's another episode of Unboxing with Brixter, and if you've been following along, you probably know what's in these boxes. Let's rip them open and see what we got. If you thought it was Dreamz, you are correct. These are the packages that I ordered to complete my Dreamz collection of, some of the sets that I missed in previous waves. This was the second set to arrive, Izzy's little bunny here. Unfortunately, I think I now have two of these. I don't think I actually needed to order this. I might have to give this one away at some point. Just like the other Dream sets, you can make two different things out of it, but they're both basically the same set, so I don't think I need to build two different versions of the same rabbit. But at least I've got it. And of course, the Dreams Village that I paid way too much for. But I had to have one because this set completes my Wave 1 releases. I can't believe I didn't buy this when it was new because, just look at the figs, man. Like, they've got a little Dreams Brixter guy running around. So I've also got one other package to show you. But before we get to that point, let's go ahead and set these here on the pile of broken dreams. It still looks a mess, you guys, but it's a lot more organized than it used to be. So at least there's that. I'm really excited about this next package that I got. The last package is the upscale Blue Space minifigure, you guys. We're going to go ahead and build this. When I went online to get this on the first, it was already on back order, but we finally got it, and at 795 pieces, it shouldn't take us very long. If you know, then you know, and I'm a huge fan of these upscale brick-built minifigures. This is going to be an awesome addition to my collection. I can't wait to do this. Let's get into it. We get 8 bags of fun, an instruction manual, and no stickers. And just in case you forgot, as many of boomers do, they wanted to remind you how cool the 80s space theme was. And, no shade. It was pretty sick. It really was. At the end of bag 1, we're left with a partially complete torso. Looks like we're going to get that printed space tile in bag 2. That's the money shot right there, folks. We built his crotch where the legs attach. And, of course, we got the blue wall tile printed there. Let's build his legs. At the end of the bag, he tried to pick an argument, but you can see he doesn't even have a leg to stand on. So let's give him one in bag 4. At the end of the bag, he looks almost complete, but he's not quite there yet. We still need arms and a head. Bag 5 went really fast. It was almost like I had an extra hand. And we built his arms. Yeah, we're going to keep going, though. And it's time for bag 6. Facts, I was not prepared for how cool these air tanks were going to look, chat. Check them out. What a neat little build process there to make that air tank. Let's see if we can get lucky in bag 7. Maybe we'll get a little head, if you know what I mean. All of these upscale minifigures have something on their mind, and it looks like there's some sort of pod bay or something inside this one's head. I assume it's where we're going to put the robot in there. Do you think he controls his every move? Let's find out. The robot does not control the Spaceman, thank goodness, otherwise I'd have to worry about AI running roughshod in my lab. However, if you bend his little antennae down, he does fit inside the astronaut's head, and you can put the top on. And with the robot securely locked away inside the astronaut's head, I don't think we have to worry about AI taking over just yet. I love the sculpting mechanics on this air tank. It looks so cool, you guys. Like the real thing. Let's go see what this guy looks like on the shelf. And here he is on the shelf with the rest of the brick-built upscale minifigure collection that I have. What a great addition to the line. Great job, Lego. This set, Brixter approved.